Booting up all the systems. Bear with me for a minute, okay? Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Man, I love when tech works. I love when tech works, everybody. It is a good feeling. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello, hello. It is Tuesday evening, and we're almost halfway through the week, everybody. We can do this, so let's enjoy. I'm going to start playing. You talk amongst yourselves as you're coming into the room and all that. So welcome and enjoy. Isn't that lovely? That is LISZT Consolation number 5. Welcome, everyone, and happy Tuesday evening. We've almost made it through to the middle of the week. We can do this, okay? Deep breaths, everybody. We can do this. I see Retro Mom, Nini. Hello, hello. Natalie, thank you for that comment. Natalie's saying, I love your setup so much. I do too. So thank you. It means a lot. The vibe here is just mellow. If you haven't gotten the hint from the username and all the things like that right there, we're just vibing. We're hanging out. And this is kind of like the unpretentious classical music space. So this is where we're just going to act like for the next 30. There's just not major issues going on in your life, which I know is really difficult, okay? Trust me, I get it. But this is kind of a good exercise for me too. You know, that's how I use this space. So I see the love coming in. Retro, Claudia, Natalie, Janelle, Patty, several others. Terry, Giovanna, thank you for being here. I'm going to get to more music right now, but I just wanted to say hello. And I don't have a necessary specific piece for this gift goal. So if there is something in mind that you all really, really want to hear, classical music-wise, put it in the chat. It actually is going to help me build these set lists out to be even greater. So please, please, please include, something you want to hear. Something you want to hear. Could I recommend the, I don't know how to pronounce that, Scheherazade? You know what? I think I know what you're talking about, and I've never played that. But I need to get that. Can you remind me what composer that is? Thank you. Enjoy this next piece while you're chatting, and I will come right back afterward. Lovely. Chopin's Nocturne Opus 72 number 1. I love that piece. And what a kind of I really started this set with some tricky finger work. But sometimes that's good to help warm up and just go right in, you know. I see gifts coming in, and that must have been while I was playing. Thank you, Matt, Retro Mom, Terry. Really, really appreciate that. You are very kind, and I can already tell that Retro Mom is like really tapping that screen. So thank you, thank you. Please rest those fingers every now and then, okay? There's others: Claudia, Matt, Terry, Natalie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let me get to some comments, and I'll get right into playing more. So to follow up, right before I was playing, Natalie was recommending I do the Scheherazade, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Rimsky-Korsakov. It's a portion of the Young Prince and Princess. Okay, it sounds so familiar, and I will look into that. I will look into that and see if it's something I can incorporate. If it's not too challenging, I can absolutely incorporate it. Awesome. Okay, cool. I've caught up. Well, I hope you all are feeling okay tonight. I know it's Tuesday. You know, last week was a big week for everyone, and let alone our normal work lives and stress, family, friends, like all these things, health, whatever it might be. So, you know, in this space, really the goal here is for me and you. Can we just kind of act like none of that happens and we're good for like 30 minutes? I know that's really impossible almost. But I find it kind of therapeutic for myself to use music as a tool to just kind of sit with things, you know? And so whatever you're dealing with, we all know music helps, right? So enjoy more of this. And if there's something else, maybe a like composer-specific thing you'd like to hear tonight, shout it out. Even if I can't do it, I'd love to know like what new things I should incorporate. And so it is really helpful, and I genuinely am asking for tips on pieces that you guys want to hear. Excuse me. Because I've been playing for so long, it's actually really difficult to find among the jungle of, like, there's thousands of pieces I've played, and it genuinely, it's hard to pinpoint what I should do. So, okay, I'm going to do Beethoven's Sonata Pathetique, second movement, because I love that, and I think it's a crowd favorite. Matt, you know I love the stickers. You know I love the stickers. I'm pinning that. Okay, now, Forgotten is kind of like, please don't spam the chat. I'm gonna mute you for a few minutes. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. Okay. I'll unmute you later, okay? But please don't spam the chat. Appreciate that. Okay. Enjoy Beethoven's Pathetique Sonata, second movement. again, Beethoven's Pathetique, Movement 2. I love that piece, and it's odd. Like, every now and then, thank you. Every now and then when I play certain pieces, it's like, it's kind of intimidating. Like, tonight, I actually feel intimidated to play some of these. Normally, I don't, but tonight's one of those nights that I'm kind of having to give myself a pep talk. Like, I'm going to be dead serious with you. I'm going to be honest. Like, I need a pep talk. Cash Money Meow, I love your username. Thank you for joining us tonight. Mr. Commonwealth, thanks for the follow. I'm regularly on at 10 p.m. Eastern most nights, so happy to see you. You as well, Chasey. Retro Mom, Terry, Matt, Nini, Claudia, Pam. Hello, and thank you. Chase is asking, can you do Final Duet from Amari? I don't think so. I'm sorry. And please don't spam the chat with the same thing, okay? I appreciate you being here. I do. But please do not spam the chat, okay? Lori, welcome and good evening. Yeah, discomfort is a sign of growth. I think you're right. Cash Money Meow, wise words. I have been working hard, and it's odd. It's like, I love sharing music, don't get me wrong, but you got to be vulnerable to share music, and there's a perfectionist tendency in me. I've talked about this before, but it's kind of like insidious, and it's the voice that, we all have that version for something you love to do, and it's a voice that's like, it's not good enough. It's compared to who you look up to, and for some reason that voice is alive and well today. Yeah, Pam. If it was easy, there's no growth. I agree completely. I am going to do a Chopin piece. Sometimes I think the best medicine for this is to actually do the very thing I'm intimidated by. And so I'm going to tinker on, there it is. Okay. Now, there's a couple pieces I've been working on so I can incorporate them. And some of these I'm not perfectly comfortable with them. I'm going to be completely honest. But they're beautiful nonetheless. So let's enjoy this music. And if I flub it, then it's okay. It's okay, David. I'll survive. Thank you for the gifting. I see it coming in. Claudia, Retro, Mom, Pam, Terry. Enjoy this and talk amongst yourselves. Keep talking amongst yourselves while I'm playing, okay? Scary. Okay, so that is a Liszt arrangement of a Schumann Widmung, which is a love song, I believe. In German, it's called Liebeslied, the Schumann piece. And I believe Liszt's version is called Widmung, after Schumann. It is a fantastically beautiful piece, and I find that the tricky part is actually in this middle section when, whoops, I totally skipped it. It's in this middle section where, you know how in Liszt's Liebesstrom, in the final part, final part, he does these long crossovers like this. He does a similar technique here. You know, the melody is in the middle register here, but he does. You know, these little ornaments. And honestly, what I should do in the future is when I'm intimidated by that, I should just not do the ornaments. Aha. That's an aha moment I just had. I just don't do the ornaments. That's what I'll do in the future. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being so supportive of that. That's really kind because, you know, it's hard to introduce new pieces. Pam has requested a Pachelbel's Canon in D, and I have a beautiful arrangement. I've tinkered on it a lot, and sometimes it's more intimidating for me to play the simple things because there is, in my brain is like, there's no excuse, David. There's no excuse to not get it right. Again, this is like the unhealthy critic in our brains that's telling that to me. And what the heck? Why don't I just try it out, Pam? What do you think? What do you think? Matt is saying, question for you, is your score synced with your keyboard? Okay, that's a fantastic question. No, I have a Bluetooth pedal on my bottom left, so I am controlling on my foot when to turn this page. So, you know, I'm telling it go left, go right, and that is a whole other You know, I've got screens here, I've got a phone here to look at chat. I've got this. I've got left foot, right foot. I mean, I'm talking every appendage is being used right now. Instrumentalist, you know what I'm talking about. Vaughn, it's so good to see you here. Vaughn, everybody, is a phenomenal singer, and she's been sharing a lot on TikTok. It's been cool to see. Yeah, I'm turning that page, but manually. I wish it was automatic. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do, whoops, didn't mean to close that. Let's try this Pachelbel's Canon. This is a really nice arrangement, and let's just have fun with it. Let's have fun with it, everybody. Matt asking the important questions. I couldn't figure it out either. Yeah, nobody, please ask all the questions. No, there is no, like, bad question. Because I know, like, to me, I'm so used to it that, you know, I was using it when I was performing, 5-6 years ago. And so I forced myself to get used to having my left foot be used. Yes, I agree, Vaughn. And I think there's an app that does that. I think it hears you, but, there would be tech issues to it. And, sometimes I accidentally, I don't know, go over one page or whatever, and it's as simple as turning it. I'd rather have the mistake and manually be able to fix it than a machine, like a robot, auto turn for me in a weird way. Okay, let's try Pachelbel's Canon, everybody. Enough procrastinating on my end. Pam, I hope you enjoy this. Okay. Not bad. Not bad for maybe like sixth time I've played it all the way through. I really hope you liked that, Pam. I really do. Um, it's a beautiful piece, and it's funny. As I found this arrangement, I thought, this is a really good way for me to play something I've never played before. It's kind of like when people were asking me about playing Beethoven's Pathetique or Moonlight Sonata. Um, I hadn't played it in like over a decade. I mean, at least a decade. And so basically, it's a new piece at that point. And I thought, okay, how do I want to play it for a stream? Because I don't want to play the whole piece. You know what I mean? Um, and so, anyways, I'm going to keep tinkering on that, Pam. And eventually, it's going to feel effortless and there won't be slips. And thank you. Thank you for the kind words, everyone. Like, it's, I don't know, it's hard to play stuff you're not familiar and comfortable with, So, okay, let me get to some comments. Oh my God. And, Retromom, Terry, Pam, thank you for the gifts, like, truly. Okay, comments. We made it to 15K. Holy crap. Wow. Good job, everybody. You're all going to need to ice your fingers after this. Unless you're pianists and you already know how to relax when you tap a screen. Because really, you should just be lightly tapping. Family is back. This kind of gives me Christmas vibes. Yes, Pachelbel's Canon is used during the holidays. It's also used during weddings a lot. It's funny that you say it because when I was practicing it, you know, my husband's walking around all the time when I'm practicing piano, and I'm like, oh my God, this is like wedding vibes right now. Playing Pachelbel's Canon. But yeah, it is used in a lot of things, so that's why you're familiar with it. Hey, Robo Pianist, how's your stream going tonight? It's going great. I'm having a great time. Everybody here, we've survived our Tuesday, so there's that. There's that, and we're going to make it to Wednesday. Pam said, and we can listen to it anytime we want to on YouTube. That's right, Pam. That's right. I've yet to hard launch that, but slowly here and there talking about it and drip feeding it to people, I think it's going to be pretty exciting to reveal all the things. Matt is asking, did you ever see that video of the guy singing all the variations of Pachelbel in pop culture? No, I didn't see that. Please share it with us on Discord. Like, truly, please. Okay, everybody. So I've been playing about 35 minutes, and I had set a timer because I really I don't want to go over 45, and so I'm going to wrap it up in the next 10. Therefore, let's find 2 more pieces that I want to play. Do we have any requests, like a specific composer, perhaps I don't know, Rachmaninoff or Chopin or Liszt, Tchaikovsky? Like, who do you want to hear? And I will play that for you all. And while you're thinking, maybe I'll do a little cute piece while you're thinking. So talk amongst yourselves, enjoy this cute little piece while you're deciding what you want me to play, okay? Okay, family is asked. By the way, that was GRIEG Arietta. Very, very cute little prelude. Okay, family is asking, do you know any Russian Eastern European composers? I'm kind of in a Rachmaninoff or Tchaikovsky mood. Yes. How about I do a Tchaikovsky Valse Sentimentale? I will do that for you all. Do I know Turkish March? Oddly enough, I don't. I should pick that up, huh? Have you played Canon tonight? Robo Pianist, I actually just tinkered on Canon in D, Pachelbel's Canon in D, if that's what you're referring to. And don't worry, it will reemerge in these sets because I want to get really comfortable with it. So trust me, they will be in sets. And by the way, I'm seeing like an insane amount of gifting, so I just want to acknowledge thank you, Lori, Pam, Terry, Cash Money Meow. I can never get enough of that username. Terry again, Matt again, Retro Mom again. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, what I'm gonna do is Tchaikovsky, and how about I close out with a Rachmaninoff? What do we feel about that? Oh my gosh, Matt, you're so nice. Whatever is played will be great regardless. Aw, you guys, the best cheerleaders ever. The Muskowski Concerto in E, I think. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I should learn that. I should learn that little section, family. Need 101 more roses. Oh, Terry, thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, now that you say it, I kind of want to look at that Muskowski. I have it somewhere. But I'll do that at the very end. I'll close out with tinkering on something about that. Oh, Mal. Thank you. We made our goal, everybody. You guys, too kind. Okay. Let's do the Valse Sentimentale, Tchaikovsky. This is one I don't play often. It's funny, I am truly getting out of my comfort zone with building these set lists because I am trying to have at least a full week of every day is completely different, for the most part, music. In the world of classical, it's kind of hard to do because I don't know. It's there's so much practice involved with getting these pieces to a reasonable level. I mean, I guess I'm lucky that I've had decades to do it, but still, trying to have it comfortable for all these pieces is quite challenging. So it's going to take a while for me to be really comfortable with everything because I haven't had to do this type of thing for literally years where everything needs to be performance ready, basically. Enjoy this Valse Sentimentale Tchaikovsky. Enjoy. And talk amongst yourselves as I'm playing. I'm not ignoring you, you know? again, that was Tchaikovsky's Valse Sentimentale. And that's another one I'm going to need to work on. Just a little bit, just a little tweaking. I can tell there's a couple areas that my fingers wanted to do something my brain didn't want to do. Pam is asking, do I write pieces? I really don't compose. I don't write anything. I love reading and interpreting. I absolutely love, I mean, there is so much music. It's actually kind of remarkable. And I wish I could tap into writing, but I don't know, there's a block in my brain. It doesn't let me do that. Oh my gosh, I love all the stickers you guys are using. This is cute. This is cute. Okay, let's do that Unearthed Chopin waltz that was just kind of discovered, and I think it was in the last week and a half. So let's do that tiny little cute, dark, beautiful Chopin Unearthed waltz. I think you're going to love it. I've played it a couple times. And after that, I think we're going to close out with perhaps a Rachmaninoff. And I might change my mind in the middle of this. But anyways, yeah. And by the way, the gifters, like, I can't really tell when they came in. So Retro Mom, Matt, that's what I'm seeing most recently. And thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you. I know there's been more, and I just really appreciate you guys sending tips in, because it is helping this stream out a lot. The subscribers know. The subscribers know. I did a little video for you earlier, and you know what I'm talking about. Let me pin this, and then let's do this beautiful Chopin waltz. And in fact, I think this might be what we're going to close the night with. I think this is actually a really good closer. So this is it, everybody. This is it. Unless I get a wild hair and I'm on till 11 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. Enjoy. So good, right? Imagine, like, if he had developed that into some massive piece. I hear a lot of, like, mazurkas in that. And now that I say that, I think I do want to do one Chopin mazurka, and then I'm going to be done. Then, wait. No. I'm going to do this Chopin Nocturne. This was another intimidating one that I'm a little scared to play. But such a good, I mean, this might be like LISZT Consolation No. 3, Claire de Lune level of beautiful. Enjoy this. This is going to be the final piece, the final thing that I play for the stream for the night. And if anybody is new here, like who is just dropping in and has never been to this stream before, my name's David. I play 10 p.m. Eastern most nights. So I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm considering doing a pop-up in the morning, but I haven't decided for sure. So if I do that, I will notify you guys on Discord if I'm going to do a random pop-up, okay? It's been a pleasure playing with you all tonight. We're closing out with Chopin's Nocturne Opus 27, number 2. Pam, thank you. I am among friends and fans, and it's a joy to play and share music with you all. I mean, truly, what like a healing space, you know? Enjoy the rest of your nights after this, okay? Let's get through Wednesday strong, and I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? I'm excited to get that one really comfortable because boy, is that beautiful or what? Man. Pam says, thank you, David, for tonight, and thank you for all your work in bringing Pachelbel to us. Oh my goodness, you're so welcome. I feel lucky that I get such good requests from you all. I mean, truly. What was it? Matt, you had mentioned something. It was Turkish March. Turkish March. Um, I should get that under my fingers. I should get more Tchaikovsky, more Grieg. I mean, that's the thing is there's endless supply of just phenomenal music. So I'm excited to look at all of those. I'm excited to get these really comfortable. And then just keep adding and adding and adding. And I just think it's so fun to, I don't know, like imagine there's a new set every single time. Of course, there's going to be a couple pieces that are regular mainstays, but that's my real goal end game. I think I really want to have multiple sets. I want to have so many pieces under my fingers that it just feels new every day, you know? I want to thank you all for being here. This was so enjoyable. Like, I know it's Tuesday, it's early in the week, and we're going to make it. We're going to make it, everybody. Okay? Hang in there. Seriously, hang in there. Get some good sleep tonight if you can, and return to your problems tomorrow. Just imagine you don't have anything you got to worry about tonight. Okay? Okay? This was so fun. I want to thank you all again. Tomorrow I will be back at 10 p.m. Eastern right here. If I do a random pop-up, I will put a notification on Discord. The link is in my profile. If you go to mellowvibespiano.com, there's a link to Discord right there. You'll see it, okay? All right, everybody. I'm going to play you out with a demo track. Talons up. Talons up. That's right, Night Owls. Talons up. I'm going to play you out with a demo track. Good night. Sleep well, everyone. And see you tomorrow. Goodbye.